What is up, guys? So, first off, I'm here to. This is going to be a bit of a long video just so you guys know. Essentially, what's going to be happening is that I'm going to be reading some operator concepts that I found on the internet for Rainbow Six Siege, just because why not? A lot of them are, well, they're interesting, but at the same time, they're kind of, not super planned out, just so you know. So don't expect too much from them, I guess, which is what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, we'll start off with the Swedish operators. This one's an attack operator named Roach. Basically, he smokes gas mask, except the thing about it is that it stops also like flash grenades and stuff. You know, all that fun stuff. And then there's a defender called Holder. Basically, they have a killer map that can go over destructive walls and stuff. So that way, you know, they can't shoot through the floor like a lot of the people nowadays like to do. But that's essentially it for that one. And we have Fracture, which isn't a Swedish one, it's just some random one that I found. Which basically it works kind of like Pulse, but it can only be mounted in one area, like over a wall. And you can see through it. It's like a Mira and Pulse type thing. You can't shoot through it. But you know, you can work. I don't know how to explain it, but you can't shoot through it, but basically you can just kind of use it the same way. Also, he's a defense operator, if that wasn't clear. And then we have an attack operator named Silk. Basically, he's like advanced grappling gear, which essentially means that it makes it quieter, like when you grapple, you know how you can hear the noise outside. Well, it's much quieter, and also he has invisible rope, or like, I mean, I don't think it should be invisible. I feel like it should just be harder to see. And you can also move. It allows you to move faster. And he's an attack operator, if that, because you know, obviously he has grappling gear. And then we have Dina, which basically has like a bomb that like it doesn't kill people, but it like covers them in a type of like powder type stuff. And essentially what that does is it allows her to track them for a certain amount of time. And she's a defense operator. And then we have an attack operator, which also wasn't in any specific, like by the way, the last two, Silk and Dina, were Swedish operators, but now we have Devil, which is just another random one that I found. He just has one mag of incendiary rounds, and he kind of looks like Fuse from the art. I can give credit to the people that did this, because I don't know the people that did it. And then also we have an attack operator named Metro. He does the same thing, as you can see right now, Thermite on the screen would basically do. The only difference is that instead of using his bombs, or like his thermite to cut the stuff off, he uses like a saw and it takes a bit longer, but you can do it multiple times. Oh yeah, by the way, he's like supposed to be a Mexican, no wait, I think he's supposed to be a Mexican operator, I believe, along with the other one that this guy created to go with it, called Blockade. Basically, it's like the foam stuff that they use to like stop people or whatever. It's basically like that, except it can be used to fill like broken barricade windows and holes and stuff like that. And yeah, guys, this probably wasn't as long as video as I hoped it to be, but It was long enough that I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me talk any longer, so... Well, actually, then again, that's probably what you came here for. I'm sorry. Once again, this YouTube thing is a hobby. I suck ass at it. So yeah, don't judge me on my skills. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.